Hello, my name is Jarek. I'm a head of an embedded department at Liki. We work mostly with Internet of Things and industrial applications. Today I will tell you how we used Python and Qt to build an industrial application, does measurements and integrates many different systems for many vendors. Our customer approached us about building such a system. They already decided on the hardware, but they needed somebody to integrate all the different components, like from Japanese companies like Mitsubishi or Mitutoyo, and also they needed to collect all the data that were produced during the measurement and process them, and of course store them. What devices were you integrating with? First, it was a Mitsubishi industrial robot from the Melfa series. We had to implement an entire protocol directly on the sockets. Second, there were linear gauge sensors from also another Japanese manufacturer, Mitutoyo. The integration was much simpler since it was only some serial port commands. And the last one, a customer needed also an array of temperature sensors so they could run compensation calculations. We recommended Modbus sensor based on the popular SHT20 integrated circuit. What technology stack did you use? This was supposed to be a desktop application with access to the database. Budget was also a consideration, so we picked Python with Qt. We also used Pandas as SQL Alchemy for data management. Was Python performance an issue? Python performance turned out to be a non-issue. We did tests with table views containing really large datasets, by which I mean few thousand records. The desktop app didn't even show. But Python in industry? Isn't it a .NET area? Python is a much more popular technology than .NET for many years now. It is a language chosen by organizations like CERN or NASA. It is the most popular language for embedded Linux platform like Raspberry Pi and has libraries to connect to almost anything. It is really easy to bind libraries from C, C++ or Rust. Is it true that developing in Python is quick? The development speed is amazing. There are some things that you can only do in dynamic languages, and together with amazing frameworks like Qt and SQL Alchemy, it feels really powerful. Did it deliver consuming a really low amount of man days comparing to any other technology I know? In the end, this is something our customers are looking for. How development speed in Python Qt compares to Microsoft technologies? From our experience, we can easily say that projects in Python Qt are twice as fast as projects in .NET. Was it difficult to connect to Mitsubishi industrial robot? Main difficulty was a very limited documentation for the R3 protocol that is used for third-party integrations. Other than that, Python is a very convenient language for web and network integration. In the end, that's what it was. Why use Modbus for a sensor array? Well, that's true that it's quite old and simple interface, but it's still an industry standard. You can connect up to 100 devices up to 1 kilometer away, and you can turn any computer into a Modbus client by buying a dongle for a few euros. That makes it a relatively cheap solution, and this is what is important for a customer. Is Qt okay for fancy UI designs? Yes, with Qt you can either use Qt Designer and quickly develop windows that look like native Windows applications, or you can use QML to implement anything that your UI designers imagine, just like in HTML. What about integrations with other industrial systems? Python has libraries to connect with almost anything, be it database or another interface, and even if it doesn't have, you can easily bind a C or C++ library to the Python application. What if I need an advanced mathematical processing for my data models? Then Python is a perfect language. It is a language of choice for data scientists and institutions like NASA or CERN. Can you send data to our database management system from Python applications? Python has libraries to connect to any popular database management system. Can I run a Python Qt application on a Raspberry Pi or another single board computer? Yes, but we recommend Raspberry Pi 4 or something quicker. So that's it for today. Thank you very much. See you next time.